Welcome back to Shem's Universe. So today, guys, we're going to talk about birthday number 5. So like I said yesterday, sorry about the whole lapse. We're going to get done birthday number 5 and 6 today, which happens to be the two luckiest numbers in numerology. So let's see if I can get this done. All right, so for the number 5, of course, is governed by Mercury, which is considered the fastest moving planet in our solar system. It goes around the sun numerous amount of times more than every other planet. It's the smallest one. It's known for speed, communication, versatility, eloquence. So that's what really it gives to its natives. Like in astrology, Geminis and Virgos have Mercury as their governing planet. In our numerology format, we're looking at it through the lens of people that are born on the 5th, 14th, 23rd. But today we're just going to look at the 5th specifically. When you're born just on the 5th specifically, it's very, very good. It's a very lucky number because you literally are just born on a day that's just governed by Mercury by itself. Whatever your life path is, of course, that will affect it as well. But for your birthday itself, that's really good. You don't have a compound number. You literally are just with the 5. Other numbers, that's not so good, but for the 5, that's perfect. Meaning you're going to have the ability to learn things rather quickly. Your learning abilities will be very quick from early on in life. You'll find that learning subjects for you is not very difficult. If school isn't for you, business probably is. I would argue that anybody that's a 5, born on the 5th of any month, do not get a job. You do not need a 9 to 5. Find a job that gives you flexible hours where you work on your own terms. Like nowadays we have so much things like Uber, skip the dishes. These are things that will actually more so suit you just because of your whole mindset and the way in which that you perceive the world. You can't really deal with people telling you what to do and giving you instruction, especially because you're probably smarter than the person telling you what to do, frankly. So that's the thing. Fast money is another characteristic of the 5. The 5's main goal, if you're governed by the 5, is freedom. But freedom comes with money. So like we have to understand that with numerology, when we're defining certain things like the 8 loves money, the 8 loves power, the 5 loves freedom. These things are universal and they're across different time spectrums, meaning they never changed. When we say that like, oh, 5s love money, it's like what happened when money wasn't around then? So numerology didn't exist? It did exist. But the thing is that there's certain characteristics that are just going to apply to different environments. If you're a 5 in like a Muslim environment, or you're born in the Sudan, money may not be your main prerogative, but you may want freedom. You may be one of those rebellious people that may even go against your religion. I'm not saying you're going to do that, but I'm just saying that is definitely a possibility based on the characteristics that you've been given. So that's what you have to look at. If you're in the western side of the world, like America, Canada, England, Europe, these type of places, you're going to have the mentality to have a lot of speed and communication and using those things for getting money. Your main goal will most likely be get rich, and that probably should be what it should be. Like you have to get rich because that's the only way that you're actually going to be content and happy. So the weaknesses of the number 5 is as follows. It's just discipline and consistency, which are the same thing anyway. If you have discipline and you're a 5 and you're able to use your intelligence to actually make yourself profit, you will be rich within a year, like easily. Because you have that sort of dynamic personality and the level of attraction to harmonize with the people around you and in turn get what you want. All right. So number 5 is like one of the most like positive numbers to talk about in numerology. Like other numbers I have to talk about like different challenges such as sensitivity, etc. The 5 doesn't go through any of that stuff just because Mercury is a lot about bouncing back. If you want any good luck gems for the 5 though, I'd recommend getting what's called zircon. Very expensive jewelry. And then also diamonds is very good as well. If you have any diamonds nearby, get that. But aside from that, it's just really about entrepreneurship for the 5s, guys. Just get into anything that has to do with you presenting value and in turn you make profit from it. All right. If you guys have any questions about the 5 at all, just leave it in the comments for me. Like I said, later on today, I'm going to get into the 6 as well. But until then, like, subscribe, holla at me. Thank you.